drag it all the way here, push to cone 2, drag it all the way here, push it back to cone 5. Then we rest.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Corey Davis, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a fun finisher that we did, but if you wanted to turn it into your whole workout, you certainly could, because it covers just about everything. And that is a sled pull suicide. So you've done a suicide before if you played basketball or soccer or football growing up, where you start at a line, run to a line that's close, run back, run to a line that's a little bit farther, run a little bit farther, and so on and so forth, where you're just kind of going a little bit farther every time. And you can also do them in reverse, where it starts off longer and then gets a little bit shorter every time. And that's something we've done, and you've seen us doing here before, where we're pushing a sled through that arrangement. We've done it a bunch of different ways. But one thing we're doing now, because we just got these 100-foot long ropes, is we're doing the whole thing that we've done in the past, but with a sled drag in there. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to start at the far end of the rope, 100 feet away from the sled, and I'm going to pull it hand over hand, exhausting my grip, exhausting my biceps, exhausting my back, until I get all the way to myself. Then I'm going to push the sled back, but instead of pushing it quite as far as I did, I'm gonna stop at about 80 feet where I have a cone set up, and then walk back to the start where I started dragging from and pull it back to myself. And I'm gonna repeat this process all the way through until I do one very short drag, and then I'm going to push it back all the way to the end where my partner can then go and go through that whole process. The workout that we did with it just this week was 2 rounds of a sled suicide with the drag in there with 2 plates, then 2 rounds with only 1 plate, and then 2 rounds that were empty. That was for men. Women used a 25-pound plate. So here at Corbland, we're actually blessed because we have a lot of space in here. So we have an area in the gym that has 50 yards of turf in a row. So we can do a real long, 100-foot long pull and it not be a big deal. If your gym has a little bit less space, or if you're outside and you don't have 100 feet in a row to drag a sled around, then I'm gonna show you a condensed version of it. So because it is shorter, I'm gonna have to do more weight to make it a comparable challenge, but I still have 5 cones set up. So I'm gonna start at the front here. I'm going to drag the weight all the way from where it is to myself, push it back to the next closest cone. Drag it all the way to myself, push it back to the next closest cone. Drag it all the way to myself, push it back to the next closest cone. And basically, I'm going to replicate what we did on the long version, but now in a shorter, heavier version that'll be just as hard. So that is the sled suicide with a drag in there. Try it on your own. It is a really good workout for your back, grip, biceps. Once you start pushing the sled back, it is a really tiring thing for your legs. And then obviously the whole thing is a really good cardiovascular workout. If you wanted to make that your entire workout, you definitely could. Just add more rounds to it or add more weight. If you want to do it as a quick finisher, you could just do a couple rounds with less weight on there. Or if you want to do it like we did and just have it be a 30-minute kind of finisher to your workout, then 2 rounds with a couple plates on there, 2 rounds with just 1 plate, and then a couple rounds that are empty. Good luck, and see how it goes for you guys.
Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, competitions, and workouts from Corbland.